I am Sheikh Mahbub Basha. Welcome to my channel. Happy learning.
Hi students, welcome. This is 9th class, chapter 2, Laws of Motion. Welcome to period 7. Today we'll start with the third law of motion statement. For every action there exists an equal and opposite reaction. This law explains what happens when one object exerts a force on another object. Let us understand with an example. This is an object A. This is another object B. B attracts A with a force FAB. FAB means force on A by B. And A also attracts B with a force FBA. FBA means force on B by A. These two forces are equal in magnitude but opposite in direction, so we write FAB equal to minus FBA. When one object exerts a force on a second object, the second object also exerts a force on the first one, which is equal in magnitude but opposite in direction. The two forces are called action-reaction pair. They never act on same body. If action acts on one body, then the reaction acts on the another body. Let us discuss a few examples of applications of third law. A flying bird. When a bird is flying, it pushes the air downwards with its wings, and the air in turn pushes the bird in the upward direction. The force applied by the wings on the air is the action, and the force applied by the air on the bird is the reaction. They are equal in magnitude but opposite in direction. Example 2. Rocket. So this is a typical rocket. When rocket is fired, it releases hot gases in the vertically downward direction, and the rocket lifts off vertically upwards direction. Here the force on the hot gases is the action, and the rocket applies action on the hot gases, and in turn the hot gases applies reaction, gives a reverse force on the rocket, and the rocket fly up. Example 3. A balloon rocket. A thread is passed through a straw, and the thread is fixed at the two ends to a rigid support. Then a balloon is inflated and holding the neck mouth, the balloon is fixed to the straw with the help of a tape. Now when the neck of the balloon is released, the air escapes from the balloon then the balloon moves in a direction opposite to the escaping air. The force applied by the balloon on the air escaping is the action, and in turn the air escaping applies a force on the balloon, that is called a reaction. So here action and reaction are equal in magnitude and are opposite in direction. Lab activity. Aim: to show that the action and reaction forces are acting on different objects. Material required: test tube, rubber cork, Bunsen burner, retort stand and thread. Procedure: take a boiling test tube and put a small amount of water in it. Place a cork as a cap to the mouth of the test tube. Now suspend the test tube horizontally as shown in this diagram using 2 threads and a retort stand. Now heat the test tube with a Bunsen burner. When the water vaporizes, you notice that the cork blows out with a greater speed than the test tube moves in the backward direction, that is opposite to the direction of cork ejected. Here the direction of motion of cork and the direction of motion of test tube are opposite to each other. Here the force on the cork is action and the force on the test tube is reaction. They are opposite in direction. Therefore, we have proved the action and reaction forces are acting in different objects. And discuss. The force exerted by the earth on the ball is 8 Newton. What is the force on the earth by the ball? Here earth and ball are 2 objects. One side the force is by the earth on the ball. By the Newton's third law, there exists a force on the earth by the ball. So, the force on the earth by the ball is also 8 Newton. Next one. A block is placed on the horizontal surface. There are 2 forces acting on the block. One, the downward pull of the gravity, and the other, a normal force acting on it. Are these forces equal and opposite? Do they form action-reaction pair? Discuss with your friends. See, already we have discussed this example. When a book is placed on a horizontal table, the weight mg of the book acts downwards on the table, and the table gives a reaction, applies a force on book that is named as a normal reaction force and is denoted by the symbol N, and its magnitude is equal to mg. So this is reaction for the action. So N is equal in magnitude to mg but opposite in direction. N is equal to mg in magnitude, but N's direction is opposite to the direction of mg. They are action and reaction pair. Next, why is it difficult for a firefighter to hold a hose that ejects a large amount of water at high speed. Firefighter means whenever some fire actions are there, some policemen are there, they sprinkle water, they use a pipe called hose pipe. By using some mechanism, by motors, they eject the water with a large high speed. So it is difficult for that fireman to hold that hose because the water is ejecting at a greater speed. So the force on the ejecting water is the action, and reaction, the force on the hose pipe is the reaction. So action and reaction are equal and opposite. So ejection of water is action, force on the hose pipe is the reaction. If the pipe, if the man cannot hold that pipe, it slips all the time, so he has to strain a lot to hold that hose pipe. Okay students, this is all for now. Take care. Thank you.